You may or may not realize that you are more free than you've ever been because you know who you are and you're standing on it. You know that people are going to have opinions that contradict each other all the time. And you know that you will never be able to make every single person happy and live your life in a way that every single person agrees with. So instead of focusing on that, instead of focusing on what you don't have, instead of focusing on what other people think you should be, but you're not, you're focusing on who you are, knowing who you are, loving who you are, embracing who you are, standing in who you are. And it feels like every challenge that comes, it's like you're starting to view challenges as opportunities for growth. And because you view challenges as an opportunity for growth, they become that. It's like things that could have really like gotten you down. Did you hear that? That's confirmation. Things that really could have gotten you down in the past or kept you stuck. Like it's like walking through molasses. Like things that could have pulled you in like quicksand and maybe put you in these like depressive states for like days or weeks, or for some of you guys even months or years. It's not affecting you in the same way anymore. You're working your way through things much faster because you know who you are. You know why you came here. All of the hurdles that you had to climb through, that you felt like you were not going to make it, the very challenges that had you questioning who you are and what your purpose here is and who you actually want to be in this world, are the very things that pushed you to see that clearly. The person that you are, it feels extremely intentional. You did not just stumble into your character. You did not come from that. This is something that you had to sit down and ask yourself, who do I actually want to be? What do I value in this world? And maybe your actions didn't always reflect that, but you sat there and did an alchemical transformation on yourself and you turned yourself into someone new. And that is true strength and that is true power. And because you deliberately chose the person that you are and you deliberately choose every single day to act the way that that person would act, to see the world in the way that that person would see the world, to talk to yourself in the way that that person would talk to themselves, to have discipline in the way that that person has discipline. Regular shit don't shake you anymore. And it's not to say that there's not still work to be done on yourself. No matter what anybody has to say, you know what is real within you. Not everybody that's around you knows where you came from. Not all of them knew the old you to know just how much you've grown. So they think they're seeing one thing when they're really seeing a whole bunch of growth that they don't know jack about. And it's not that you're not open to suggestions, because you are open to learning and growing from people and evolving even still, but you're not beating yourself up and questioning if you're good enough just because things are happening that are like testing this foundation that you've built for yourself. Each hurdle, you use it as an opportunity to strengthen that foundation rather than letting it crack that foundation. And I think that's absolutely beautiful. And the way that you protect yourself, the way that you protect your growth is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm hearing that this is something that not everybody can see yet, but people can feel it. And as you continue to come into your strength, as you continue to take back your power, because this is really what taking your power back looks like. Taking your power back can sometimes be like a buzz term, but being able to choose who you are, how you show up, and stand in that, to stand in who you've chosen to be, even while being misunderstood, that is taking your power back. Healing the anxiety about being misunderstood to the point that you allow yourself to be who you actually are, that is healing. And the more that you choose to step into that strength every single day, the more your external reality is going to reflect that back. You are seeing this shift happening, and it's going to continue to happen, where people respect who you are because you respect who you are. It's like they can smell it on you. The way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you pursue your dreams, the things that you accept into your life, the things that you don't accept, all of these things speak for you. And they are changing. You don't see it yet, but they are changing. There are more opportunities for you to succeed than there are stars in the night sky. And you're going to grab every single one that's meant for you and make the most of it. And I believe that for the both of us. Keep on keeping on because it's working. I'm so proud of you.